So when I was a victim at that time, I didn't know where to turn. I felt very, very alone and unheard and unbelieved.
At times, police seem a bit clinical at scenes. We have to in order to, cover up all the evidentiary aspects. Eventually, the police move on to finalizing the reports in the investigation. Processing a scene, a traumatic event, no matter who you are, is traumatic for everyone. Knowing that at the right time and the opportune moment, we'll contact victim services. They can come in and then take care of the family, the affected people afterwards, and the police can go about their job.
A lot of people are actually shocked to know that there is this organization of largely volunteers who are there 24/7 to respond and to be with you in the immediate aftermath of a crisis or a crime.
Victim services comes in and adds that personal human touch that is really required for the people involved.
When we meet with people who've been impacted by a crime or a tragedy, our model of helping is based on crisis intervention, which is an immediate support model. The way we help people is using a trauma-informed care approach, and that means understanding the various types of incidents that may have occurred and the signs and symptoms of trauma and what kind of impact that event may have had on a person. The substance of what we do is to provide emotional support through listening, identify the priorities, and to make sure that we work with the individual who's been victimized to develop a plan of action, to provide practical support and information and resources to move them forward and get them going for the long term. Our job is to be present, to be compassionate, to focus wholly on them, and to make sure that they have an opportunity to talk about themselves. We get called to be there for someone, and we are there for them. We're not there for the police or our community partners or anyone else. It is for them so that they don't feel alone. And we will hear the comments how much they appreciated someone just being there. Even if we don't say anything, we are there and they know we're there for them. And we often receive calls later on thanking us for just sitting beside them and holding their hand. Often when we're seeing people at these horrible moments in their life, they're struggling to understand, first of all, what has happened and how they're going to deal with it, how they're going to live with it. The question we get almost every single time is, what do I do now? Crisis intervention is a basic immediate support that we can provide: emotional, listening, compassionate support, practical help and information, and referral, as well as working on safety plans to make sure that the person is going to continue to be safe in their life and in everything that they do. We do have 6 programs, and through those 6 programs, we can deliver that mandate. We offer needs assessment, which means what we're looking at is breaking down what their priorities are and then determining how we're going to help them meet those needs. A lot of what we do is referral. We don't have ongoing contact for very long with people. Our job is to see them now and get them connected with longer-term supports. Historically, we know that when people are traumatized, they do best when they receive quick service in the immediate aftermath of an event. Early support helps people calm and get stabilized. It allows them a chance to think about what has happened in baby steps and what they need to do next. We move them from a place of traumatic experience to being able to pick up their life and carry on. We stabilize first, and then we get them mobilized. There are lots of great community services, but everyone has different mandates and timelines. So we are very lucky to be able to meet with people immediately when things happen, most often on the worst day of their life, and be part of their beginning to the recovery. Then we move into what can we do to support you so that you can keep moving in the days and the weeks and the months to come.
The police were involved and they did give me victim services information for the area. They came to meet with me, they sat with me as I cried.
A lot of times we get referrals from police services, but it doesn't have to be that way. Everyone's welcome to refer themselves, refer friends or family. Third-party social organizations are also welcome to make referrals to victim services. Victim services is available 24/7 at all times. We have two different phone numbers. One is available from 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and we have an after-hours crisis line available 24/7. Weekends, holidays, we're always available. There's a team of volunteers that are always ready to support anybody in need. The biggest thing is we just don't want anyone to hesitate to reach out. We're always available to support people.
Our agency is a separate legal entity from police services. Our referrals are confidential. When we receive a referral from police or even other community agencies, we're grateful for the fact that they'll give us a heads up about what's happened, but we respect the privacy of each person we support. And that private information, it remains confidential. If something comes up in a conversation where it really should be something an officer needs to know, then we will help the person get reconnected.
It's important for us to offer services in people's first language. In times of crisis or need, the last thing we want is to have a language barrier cause problems. We offer our services in English and French 24/7. We also have a diverse team of volunteers and staff that speak many different languages and dialects, and we also have interpreter services available at all times to cover many different languages people might prefer to speak in. It helps us make sure people can communicate more comfortably and clearly during a time of crisis.
They validated everything that was happening that took me to the moment. It had a huge impact. They validated my feelings.
Victim services excels at dealing with victims' trauma after the incident.
What really inspired me in terms of starting with victim services as a volunteer is the ability to actively be participating in my community and give back. We're a local organization, so it's really nice to be giving back to people who, are in your community. I would recommend to anyone in our community to look into volunteering their time, into donating or sponsoring anything they can for victim services.
After being their client, I was interested. I became interested in what the organization was about and what they did, and I connected with them and signed up to be a volunteer and took the training and became a volunteer.
We can be proud that we have some people who've joined our team as volunteers who we've actually helped in the past. And I think it's a testament to the fact that we help people enough that they got inspired to join our team and start volunteering themselves.
I just want to emphasize the importance victim services plays, not only within policing, but actually within our community. They perform a vital role.
You have been there for someone in their moment of need, that you were a presence, told that person that they were important and they were heard and that someone cares about them.
We can't make what happened disappear, but we can help them to work toward making things better. And when we leave a situation, we do notice that people are often presenting very differently than we first encounter them. They are much calmer. They're often smiling. They're often making statements that say, I can do this. I can manage this now. Thank you.
Victim services is almost that cushion. We put the cushion down so when that trauma hits hard, they fall. Victim services there to help them.
There's something in building someone else up and then watching them flourish. There's just something so rewarding about it, and volunteers are needed.
Thank you to all of our community partners, our sponsors, our donors, our funder. Everyone in our community helps us do the work that we do. Without our volunteer board of directors, without our dedicated staff 24/7, without our frontline volunteers who are there at any hour of the day or night, we could not do this work without you. You have made the commitment to be there to help others, and this is what's going to continue to make our agency a success in the days, the months, and the years to come.